This is a great morning, and this is an event that I always very much enjoy every year because it helps me get acquainted with everything that's going on in the community and these jewels that we have all around the community in terms of independently owned stores that operate in the city of Lincoln. I want to thank you all for joining us this morning to talk about the importance of shopping locally at our independently owned retailers. I want to begin by thanking Gary Novotny. Thank you, Gary, for hosting this event. And what I think is most remarkable lately in terms of events that have happened to Gary is that he's been named one of the top 5 retailers nationally by the National Retail Federation. So, Gary, we all congratulate you on that great achievement. That's pretty remarkable. And with that, I would hope that you'd say a few words.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you. Good morning. Thank you, Mayor. We appreciate you being here today. As you stated, it's a great, great honor for us as Gary Michaels Clothiers to be recognized as one of the top 5 retailers in the nation, and obviously right here in Lincoln, Nebraska. When you shop at a store like ours, Gary Michaels, and many other great locally owned retailers in this community, you do more than just boast the bottom line in sales. It's estimated that your dollar has 3 more times impact that spent here in Lincoln than any if you had to do it online or any national chain. The money generated in sales taxes helps the city hold the line on taxes and fees, and you enjoy a shopping experience that you can only do right here in Lincoln. Today, we also have 3 promotions we would like to talk about. 2 are happening in the downtown area. The 5th annual Shop the Blocks holiday celebration is this evening, and the 2nd annual Haymarket Unwrapped is coming up December 3rd. Todd Ogden from the Downtown Lincoln Association is going to give us the special details right now. Todd, please come forward.
Yeah, like Gary said, we are going to have our 5th annual and 9th total Shop the Blocks, and it's here tonight. So I'm glad to be here because I don't have to be there producing that event right now. So we're really excited because we have about 20 shops that are going to be open until 9 o'clock today. And they have refreshments and food, and there's VIP limos and pedicabs going around the area. And every year it's just a really fun event for us because it really shows the energy. You know, like Gary said, it's not about sales with the local businesses. It's just exciting to see all of our shops come together for one good cause, to bring people downtown and really give them a reason to shop and have fun and appreciate what we have with our local community. And through these 9 events that we've had, almost $500,000 have been spent at these Shop the Blocks. So we're excited to see that money come back into the community. And we think over half of that probably goes to Gary Michaels Clothiers here. So we're really excited about that. So it really shows the flow that comes through with Shop the Blocks. We've also created a Haymarket Unwrapped. So Haymarket Unwrapped is an event that's going to happen December 3rd. We're partnering with the Lincoln Haymarket Development Corporation, and about 18 Haymarket shops are open on a Saturday until 6 p.m. And there's a Breakfast with Santa event that happens in the morning at 10. And after that, they're staying open. There's going to be reindeer out in the Haymarket area, some carolers, and more sales and more food and just more reason to come downtown to the Haymarket to shop on December 3rd to really get people into that holiday feeling. So both those events have been really exciting for us. And there's another event too this year on Small Business Saturday. Our health operations and our gyms are having free classes at the YMCA, Lotus House of Yoga, Fly Fitness, and they're going to be having free classes. So after those classes on Saturday, our shops are going to have more specials downtown, and we're also going to have a free pancake feed at Tower Square on Saturday. So we want to continue to give more reasons to shop downtown and shop local and really support the local during the holiday season, because it really does go a long way when you do that. So again, we appreciate everybody coming by for those events and look forward to seeing everybody there. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Todd. Good to see you this morning. Whoa. You nearly knocked that dummy over. I I'm not sure that everything was mentioned to you. If I'm repeating this, I'll at least be quick about it. But I just wanted to be sure that you knew that small business, and everybody knows, Small Business Saturday is November 26th. It's the day after Black Friday. It was an event created originally by American Express, and it offers promotions for shoppers and retailers. The Small Business Saturday Coalition tells us that more than 95 million consumers across the country spent more than $16.2 billion at small businesses on Small Business Saturday in 2015. So you can all find more information about that at smallbusinesssaturday.com. All right, the main business for me today is to present to Gary and to Jim, if you would step forward for a special proclamation. Actually today, I think for the first time ever, I have two proclamations. The governor of the state of Nebraska is paying attention to what's happening at this time, and so is the city of Lincoln. So I'm going to read from the better and more exciting proclamation. City of Lincoln Proclamation. And I do want to read a couple of these whereases because they do recite some interesting information. First of all, it indicates that the United States Small Business Administration says there are currently 28.8 million small businesses in the country, representing 99.7% of American companies overall. So the little guy is doing most of the work and creating 63% of net new jobs over the last 20 years. Lincoln's brick and mortar stores create local jobs, pay local taxes, we collect sales taxes on those sales, which we do not collect, by the way, on most internet sales. And so these businesses are making a special contribution to the community itself. Lincoln is home to many small businesses, including, of course, Gary Michaels Clothiers here, and advocacy groups and public and private organizations across the country have endorsed the Saturday after Thanksgiving, and also Shop the Blocks and Haymarket Unwrapped. So for all these reasons, we want to bring it to the attention of the citizens of the city that all of this is happening, that these opportunities are out there, that the people who are giving you these opportunities are some of the great contributors to the community in many different ways. And so we're delighted to issue the proclamation to bring it to people's attention. And November 26th is therefore Small Business Saturday. And we encourage residents in the community to support small businesses and merchants throughout the year. Okay, which one of you wants which proclamation?
I think I told Gary he could display yours.
Yeah,
All right,
thank you.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you very much.
very good. Jim, you wanted to say a few words on behalf of the association, did you not?
That'll be great. If I can.
Okay. Yep.
Thanks. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Gary. I'm Jim Otto with the Nebraska Retail Federation. Our big push is to shop local throughout the year. The mayor mentioned that when you shop online at the Amazons.com, the Overstock.com, eBay, and countless other online sellers with no physical presence in Nebraska, they do not collect and remit Nebraska and local sales tax. And that's a tremendous disadvantage to businesses like Gary's because they automatically get a 7.25% advantage. And they do practically nothing for the city of Lincoln. My little story is if you're going to shop always online and never pay the sales tax you owe, don't call Lincoln Police and Fire. Call Seattle's Police and Fire. That's where Amazon is. So the local retailer is the core of our local community. And as you see on the front here, we have this Shop for Nebraska, hashtag Shop for Nebraska. We're trying to promote that throughout the state, make people realize just how important their local brick and mortar retailers are. But with that, thank you very much, and I think we have some other organizations that want to say something.
Just going to say one thing. Thank you, Jim. I'd also like to make one other point. Here's a good reason why you shop local. These are Lincoln cufflinks. There's only one place you can get them. It's at Gary Michaels Clothiers. You cannot buy this online. You cannot buy it at Amazon. So there's another specific reason why you shop your local stores. Thank you.
Gary, I think I just purchased that pair,
Yes.
so don't be giving
No,
them
I
to
won't.
somebody else.
Sold. We're going to bring that one up.
All right. We also have with us today representatives of the Lincoln Independent Business Association and the Lincoln Chamber of Commerce. Lori Dunn's here, Acacia Gunthrop, I hope I pronounced that right. And I think Jamie Henning, you're going to speak for the little group, right? All right, come on forward.
Good morning. I'm Jamie Henning, Membership Director for the Lincoln Chamber of Commerce, and I'm really proud to be here today representing our over 1,700 members in the Lincoln business community. I want small businesses locally to know we're proud of your accomplishments. We help celebrate your energy, and we're really glad to have you here in Lincoln. I want to thank our partners, the Nebraska Retail Federation, the City of Lincoln, Liba, and Gary Michaels, of course, for his membership, and the important partnership they make in making Lincoln a really great place to be. Also, American Express has done a great job of really focusing on local small businesses and their importance here. I wanted to tell the story this morning of my friend Angela. She's also a member of ours. From the time she was little, she loved to bake. She loves sharing her tasty treats with people here in Lincoln, and her entrepreneurial dream and passion amounted to her having a business called Goldenrod Pastries here. It's been really important for businesses like hers to start with a dream and to start up here in Lincoln, and I think I'm going to read a quote from her actually because I think it comes better from her. She said, "The community in Lincoln is strong. It supports people who are crazy enough to follow a dream. Through this strength, we're attracting more people who want to take a chance on pursuing their passion, which can only make this city more amazing. This is a city where dreams come to life." And I couldn't agree more with what she said. There are 28 million small businesses, as the mayor said, just like Angela, who are fueling the American dream. We want to be here today to honor small business. We want you to remember that November 26th is Small Business Saturday. And we also want to remind you to put your money where your heart is. We want to remind you to shop local and to be a partner of ours. Thank you very much. With that, I'm going to turn it over to our other business partner today.
Janelle Falkerts, as I indicated, is here for the Lincoln Independent Business Association. A few words?
I didn't prepare any remarks for today, but Liba is very happy to support over our 1,400 members, and most based here in Lincoln. And so just as a reminder, again, that these are families that live here in Lincoln. They're contributing back to our communities. They're donating to our nonprofits. And so it's important that we support those businesses that are giving back and supporting our community. Thank you.
All right, that's it for the formal presentation. Any questions? We must have given them all the right information.
Simple
huh?
little question. Maybe how does retail look going to the holidays? Any indications of what it looks like, what you're expecting? Usually there are some predictions about shopping, up, down.
I'll give you my point of view. We have to change the weather pattern, so it's going to happen tomorrow. So things are going to look very positive, and I think we're speculating for us about a 3.5% increase is what we're looking at, and I think Jim can probably elaborate on that a little bit more.
The National Retail Federation is projecting an increase, and I have to apologize. I don't know exactly how much that increase they're projecting is, but I can get that to you, Jane.
3.6.
Pardon?
3.6.
3.6, okay. Well, thanks. You got it. But it is true that the weather makes a big difference, and I think there was some concern. I think everybody's happy that the election is over because now we can just go on with life and everybody can go back to shopping for the holidays. So, thank you.
All right. Sounds like you're ready to go. There's always a little confusion about who's responsible for the weather. Sometimes it's the Chamber of Commerce and sometimes it's the mayor's office. I want you to know this is in the lap of the Chamber of Commerce this year. Thank you all very much.